Jonesy 2-1 Stockport there. Fair result in the end, do you reckon, or should we got more out of it?
I think we should have got a lot more out of it, to be honest. I thought when we look back at the game, they've not created a huge amount. Some counter-attacking opportunities. Like we spoke about the first 15 minutes and making sure we're solid and we're not doing silly things, and we give them an opportunity very early to put the ball in the box. I think it's a foul at the back post against Jack, but it's not given, and 1-0 down again. Like, it's just ridiculous. It's just not good enough. I thought again we reacted quite well. There's a couple of decisions that on another day we have 2 penalties. That didn't happen today. But we were nowhere near at it in terms of our intensity and recovery and getting back and what we wanted to see in the first half. So we spoke about that at half time, and I think we were much better second half. Got some good areas, maybe didn't create a lot of clear-cut scoring opportunities, which was disappointing. Mainly through our just lack of quality and not quite making right decisions at the right time. But we always thought we would get back into it, and we did, and it was a great ball in by Dean. Great header from Sean, and I thought we could go on from there a little bit, but we got a bit ragged and maybe some tired legs after the weekend, and just really poor clearances that put a little bit of pressure on us, and then didn't defend the diagonal ball particularly well, and the lad looked offside, but I'm not sure he was, but he looked it from where I was.
It is a shame to take off the gloss that we did have from today, because the goal from Doyle was, like as you say, in Penny's cross in, Doyle's header, was a really good sort of moment.
Yeah, it was, and we didn't have many of them, and Charlie's hit the post, hasn't he, in the first half, and when he's gone round the keeper, and the ref says there was an advantage, and otherwise it would have been a penalty, but when you don't score, it's not an advantage, is it? So we did have some some good opportunities through the game, and Steve at the end, it should be 2-2, regardless of the goals we've given, it should be 2-2. And that's where we're just still showing that naivety at times that after 4 years of playing at this sort of level of football, we shouldn't be seeing. And it's just really disappointing because we're better than that. And I'm not quite sure, from my point of view, where I go next, because we're actually playing quite well at times and just not seeing it out. And so we'll get our heads together this week and have a think and just kind of keep doubling down on and making sure that the players are doing the right things for over a full 95 minutes. And we didn't do that today, and that's why we're on the wrong end of the result.
Is it the end? You got a week now for Cole next week, but in training this week?
Yeah, there's always lots to do in training. I think we'll probably have tomorrow night off, to be honest, because it's been a long weekend for lots of people. So we'll go again on Thursday, let them kind of reflect on it a little bit, and hopefully they come in with we can't blame everybody else. We are where we are just in terms of not getting results because of what we're doing on the pitch or not doing on the pitch consistently. So we're still really confident in what the group has. There's a hell of a long season. I'd rather have this patch now than the middle or the end of the season, as I've said to you before. But yeah, we need to do just a little bit more as a group, and that's on everybody, isn't it? So hopefully we get back to that on Saturday against Cole.
Cheers, Jonesy, and we'll see you at the end of the week.
Cheers.